gets there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. No balls and a strike to count. Things expected to warm up a bit as the afternoon goes on, but still just 52 degrees here at game time. Ryu has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Alex Verdugo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch hit hard to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So now at the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Sale has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level. And in that time, he's allowed just barely over a base runner per inning, which, of course, is very good. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. Next to bat for Toronto, Lourdes Gurriel. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Into the corner and slicing foul. Sale's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Dahlbeck waits on it, and that retires the side. Striding in for Boston, Xander Bogaerts, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Here's J.D. Martinez. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way.
And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Christian Vasquez. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu, he's 1 for 3. Bogarts at second. Martinez is over at first with one away. He's got it. He'll go to the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So instead of trying to force the ball around the horn, he takes the shoe route himself by stepping on the bag at third. Michael Chavis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. A ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is stepping in for the Jays. Bo Bichette ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randal Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Verdugo looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Randal Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot. First home run of the campaign for him, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started. But to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Popped him up. Devers has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Alejandro Kirk will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it, and that ends the inning. Jays off to a good start thanks to the first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Fisher's under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Next up for the Red Sox, Alex Verdugo. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
fouled away. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the play, one away.
Batting ninth.
Into the box, Derek Fisher. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Hit in the air to left field. On the move is Martinez, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He went down swinging to start the home first. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Number 2.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
This is line to left, and a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Now back, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Martinez looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run home run. We played 3. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Well, changes up on him there, but it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit right. That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Devers trying to get there. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The batter, number 85.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alejandro Kirk. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Hit in the air down the left field line. On the move is Martinez. And he makes the catch in the corner.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. High in the air out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The windup and the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So here's Michael Chavis now. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
1-1 to count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Down in order. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the University of Virginia product Derek Fisher. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Vasquez over to his right. 1 out.
Next for the Blue Jays.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the 0-1. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line hard, but foul. Hernandez connects and sends it to deep left. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys that would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a change, as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one.
Boy, this has been a tough one for him so far, D-Rose. 7th hit of the game already. They're really making him work.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. As Dustin Pedroia says, it's a laser show out there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. From the belt, the pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully. You always want to start an inning off with a bang, and I'd say this qualifies. He gets a fastball and doesn't try to do too much with it. Goes with it to the opposite field towards the gap and picks up the leadoff double.
This is line to left, and that's going to get down out there. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Hey, guys, I understand it right there. The third base coach has got to hold them up. They're down by a lot of runs right now. No reason to risk getting a guy thrown out at home in this situation.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. 1 out and a runner on second base. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. Red Sox settle for just the 1. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Red Sox 1. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. He said he's really proud of the fact that they've only gone down on strikes once in the game, all while averaging over a base hit per inning. If that kind...
And whoa, this is off the third base bag. Bogaerts has it, and he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. A bullet to first base. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting, Number 85.
Now to the plate, Alejandro Kirk. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Blue Jays held in. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is on the ground over to first, and that's through into right. So a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Bobby Dahlbeck is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. One man is out in the Red Sox 7th. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Hey, there's a base hit right there. Now they have a couple of runners on with less than 2 outs, but they're down by so much in this game that hopefully maybe they can get something started here in this inning.
Yeah, 100%, Dan. I played the game a long time. I've never seen a big league hitter give an at-bat away. You chip away and fight until that 27th out is made.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is over. Boston strands a couple. They trail 6-1. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The next 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. And it's fouled away. Struck him out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last at bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his 2nd of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game. We've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Number 2.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you...
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. It's a solo home run for Joe Panik. First home run of the campaign for him, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Austin Bryce enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 31. Austin.
Stepping in now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Devers gloves it. Throw-in time at first for out number 2.
The batter, number 11.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Bo Bichette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him. Take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes Ryu, 0-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Boy, D-Row, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know it's going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batter.
Popped him up. Panik is calling for it. And the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1. It's still in 8. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batter.
Stepping into the box, Rowdy Tellez. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box, Alejandro Kirk, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Row, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Ranging back is Bradley. To the track, to the wall. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Two-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Jays strike for a couple as you get another look at the 2-run. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional. Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another shot now, Christian Vasquez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fisher is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Michael Chavis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And this is in the air to right, and this should do it. In there, a base hit. Martinez rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. And he's in safely at 3rd. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. 1 ball, 1 strike the count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2.
Great take right there for the last thing you want to do.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate. And he is out at second base. And, partner, that's going to do it for this one.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But, listen, he was good from the 1st inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Toronto took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Hyunjin Ryu earns his first win of the season as he struck out 13 in this one. Chris Sale struggled and gets the loss. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. Number 67 makes his big league debut. Into the box now, Andrew Benintendi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder.
Second of 4 on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game.